CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chickens here, back today with another episode of Squad Busters over on Chicken Squad. Today, guys, we have a very special guest, Mr. Op Destroy, right here beneath us in the video.
Hello. Chicken, how you doing, bud?
Thank you for coming on, OP. If you guys don't know who Op Destroy is, he's a Squad Busters vet, been playing since the first beta, if I have that correct.
Yes, I did. I've been there early, talking. Yeah, absolutely, man. I've been there.
Yeah, he's a Squad OG since day one. So what we're going to get into in today's video, guys, we're going to do a bit of a state of the game. And we're in the party. I think we're ready to go. Right, OP?
Keep rocking, my good friend.
So, yeah. Squad Busters, currently. Now, we've got this big kind of update looming, which is interesting. Maybe we'll talk about that for a little bit first, OP. I mean, we've seen some snippets here and there. Squad Busters and Transformers. And from what we know so far, there's some sort of a key. There's a new chest, potentially. And there's Transformers everywhere. So what are your thoughts, OP, on this new Transformer stuff?
Right, and I mean, yeah, I saw that really cool short Transformer animation, like the little cartoon thing they did. That's cool. I was never really a Transformer kind of. I didn't like play with them when I was a kid, but they are cool. Like it's just like it's every little boy's like, oh, Transformers, yeah. So I think it's cool that it's coming to this game. They're just adding so much more to the game. There's new, and I'm excited to see what they have up their sleeve, and what they plan on doing for the next update.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to be pretty big, but that is cool and everything. But I think what we really want to see is, new forms of gameplay, right?
Right, like for me, like I'm a team-based player. Like I love playing with other people. Like as you can see here, Chicken and I are both in a party, right? We're playing together. The thing is, though, is I could go kill him if I wanted to. It's not like friendly fires off or anything.
Yeah.
But something like this, like where we have squads or clans or guilds or something like that to, create. Like we do in our beloved game called Boom Beach, right? So
that's right.
Like, something like that, maybe 5v5 tournaments, something like that. I would like to see some more expansion on that part of the game, where we could actually play that kind of style.
Yeah, for
How
sure.
about yourself?
I just got an intense match right there. I was kind of zoning out. Yeah, I mean, I think that's it's cool to have new updates and chests and seeing the Transformers thing. It's kind of similar to what Brawl Stars is doing with the big SpongeBob update going on right now. But
yeah.
I'd like to see them focus more on stuff that's actually going to be a bigger difference for the game right now and for the future. I feel like they're kind of focusing on stuff that you do once everything else is perfect, and I think we're not there just quite yet. We need, like you said, different game modes. We need clans or task forces, however that comes to be, before we really start doing these kind of other decorative updates. Updating the things that we already have. Let's get some new, let's lay a new foundation of gameplay first, and then kind of build off of that
Right.
from there. I think makes sense.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
that being said, what would be some game modes, OP, that you think would be an interesting kind of new take for Squad Busters?
Well, there's been stuff floating around some other people, maybe a capture the flag, right? You sit in this area, and if your team can sit there, you can capture the flag of some sort, and if you get knocked out, you got to come back and respawn and try to take it over again. Something
Okay,
like
I
that.
Yeah.
Capture the flag type style gameplay.
That'd be really cool, actually.
Yeah, where you're trying to secure a certain spot and you're from the other team.
Right.
So, yeah, man, I'm in 7th place. What is up with that?
I'm in first place right now, OP.
Oh, that's Chicken. I don't want to kill you, bro. We're friends.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh no, I missed the Archer Queen. Do you find you make that mistake sometimes? You go to open a chest and then you're just in such a rush that you open the wrong character?
Yes, I've done that many a time.
I do that all the time. It drives me nuts. And then I'll get comments like, "Oh, Chicken, why'd you pick the Trader over the Archer Queen?" It's like, I didn't mean to. I didn't want to. I wanted the Archer Queen. Oh no, 10 seconds left. No, I'm in third place. What is going on? 3, 2, I got no turbo left. I can't chase anybody. No.
Let's go. I was able to pop somebody and get first place.
What? You came out of behind from nowhere?
Oh, well, I popped, who did I pop? I popped, who was the guy? I guess no loot, and I took all his loot.
Nice. I got a couple busts there early on, but then the last 10 seconds I fell apart.
Yeah.
Still a good match, still fun.
It's a fun game. It's a fun game. I like the interaction with players you have in it. It's just, yeah, we need something more. Like,
so is it just as simple as getting new game modes and new gameplay, or what else do you think they could add?
I think the game modes I even had an idea of like a mode where you push, like in our the Boom Beach Dr. T, you get that 1 through 7 stages. There'd be something like that where you could play solo if you don't want to squad up or play squad with other people. You can do your own adventure where you could, it gets harder as you keep going to each level,
right.
And then you get rewards and you fight bosses at the end of your stages. Something like that would be cool too.
Kind of like Robo Rumble and Brawl Stars almost, right?
Exactly, like Robo Rumble. Yeah, exactly. So
yeah, that would work. That would work.
Game mode. I think game modes would be a nice thing. I think also the guilds, the clans, something creating like where we could actually have a team.
Yeah, that's going to be huge.
That would be cool. Those are the two things. Game modes and clans would really make this game lift up and take off.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'd like to see them, like I said, I'd like to see them kind of focus there more first, and then start adding kind of the fluff updates. But I mean, you're right. Like the gameplay right now, like it's very fun, and I mentioned it in a previous video, like playing with you guys in the party the other day. Like that was a lot of fun. That's something I haven't really done a lot, is playing with people in Squad Busters. I mostly just played kind of solo when I have time. But I think there's a lot of potential there, because that was, it was really fun, but it's also like, I feel like you have to be on call with people or it doesn't really work. Because then it's just like, you're still playing the same game, but it's like, hey, like, I recognize some of these guys that I'm playing with. Like that's, that's kind of it. It doesn't really change anything. Like it's not like a task force versus task force or like a clan wars. Like I think they need something like that to really, make more of it.
Yeah, I've been finding out. Yeah, I've been playing more. Like I play solo sometimes by myself, but like you're right. Like it's fun to play with other people and be on teams, and I've been doing that, and it's definitely a game changer. It makes it fun. And being on call is another thing too. Yes, that also helps to communicate with your friends. Yeah,
but it's like that. There has to be a purpose to it too. It can't just be the same game. Just we see ABR running around. It's like it's cool, but it's like there's got to be a purpose to the teams as well, I think.
Sure. 100%.
I think. But, yeah.
I got the craziest build right now. It's like Farmer Met DPS. Cool.
I've got... Oh, I just saw you run by. I've got all fused guys. I've got a fused Goblin, a fused Bow, and a fused Colt.
Yeah, I got a fused Bandit, man. She's awesome.
The Bandit is really good, yeah.
Yeah.
Who are some of your favorite characters in the game?
Okay, good. My favorite characters on the game, I love the Barbarian. I love the Archer Queen, because the Archer Queen does boost the ranged units, and the Barbarian King range boosts the actual melee units. So,
okay, interesting.
Like, those are like the heroes of the different parties, right?
Right.
So, I really dig also, who is it, Penny? I like Penny. I love she's the one with the little dog, right?
Yes.
I gotta get my Brawl Stars in these characters. But yeah, I like her. She's strong. Also, the other one, gosh, I'm trying to think. What's her name? The one that has the treasure maps. Is that
treasure maps?
Yeah, she gives you treasure maps on the map. I brain fart, man. Brain fart.
Shelly.
No, not Shelly. Somebody help me out here in the chat before. I don't know. I forgot. I already brain fart. But I like her too. She has good damage, and she gives you really good, you know. Oh, Jesse. I'm sorry, Jesse's
okay.
the one with the dog, and it was the other. Who was the other one I was saying? That's the one with the maps.
I'm getting pummeled. OP, quick, come help me.
Hold on, I don't. Let me. I gotta get my. I don't know if I can help right now, but oh,
Help.
I don't want to kill you. Is that you?
Actually, I think I'm good. Or no, I'm not. I'm dying. I just died. Oh no. OP, you didn't save me in time. I did get fifth though.
But I was hitting the guy, but you were also inside. Like I was gonna be tackling you as well.
I know. You know what my problem was there? I had a strong team, but I had no running units. I had no, like, I didn't get any blue boxes. I had no turbo at all.
Oh.
So once he started, I just finished fighting someone. Then once he started gunning for me, whew, it was a good night. But yeah, so that's the current kind of state of Squad Busters, guys. So I want to hear from you guys too down below in the comments. What are your thoughts? What are you feeling about the game? You know, currently interested to hear your guys' feedback as well. And again, if you haven't already, make sure you check out Op Destroy on the YouTubes. And thanks again for coming on, OP. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Chicken out.
Thank you, buddy. Have a good one.